It's 5 o'clock in the morning off the coast of Çanakkale, Turkey. On the Hellespont, the strait which joins the Aegean Sea and the Sea of Marmara that separates Europe from Asia, shipping is heavy even at this time of the morning. Charles Sprawson has traveled all the way from London, England to be on this Turkish fishing boat. Sprawson is an art dealer and an author. But it isn't art or writing which has brought him here so early in the morning. Sprawson is here to swim the Hellespont.
The Hellespont is the goal of every classical swimmer. A few miles inland are the remains of Troy. It's a place full of mythical associations. On the northern shore, on the European shore, the scenes of various Greek naval battles. So it's a place that's full of classical mystery. And for that reason, I and many other classes have wanted to swim it. When you come down the hill, as I did by car, and approach the Hellespont, it looks far narrower than one imagined, especially the narrowest place, the narrowest part of the channel. And I immediately started swimming across. I thought it would be so easy. And within 10 feet, I was pulled across towards the Aegean. If I hadn't clung to a rock, I'd have been swept miles away far out into the Aegean. And so I realized it wasn't as easy as I thought. And I took the ferry boat back, and next day arranged for a boat to accompany me on a far wider bit of the channel.
Very busy traffic.
And it was quite rough and quite difficult, especially the last 200 yards. There was a tide racing across. It was late in the evening, and I only just managed to get there.
Sprawson knows just how dangerous the Hellespont can be. This is his second swim of this legendary channel. It was here in the Greek myth that Leander swam nightly to his lover Hero. One night, a storm blew up, and he was overwhelmed by the waves. The painter Turner depicted the scene, with Hero waving her lantern on her fountain terrace while her lover's body is washed up on the rocks below.
My early childhood swimming experiences were very romantic. I used to swim in Indian rivers, dark green, opaque, muddy rivers. You never knew quite what was underneath you. And I used to gaze down on these rivers when we went by train, over bridges. The train clattered over these bridges, and I always longed to be in the river below. Then my father moved to Benghazi, on the north coast of Africa. Not far away was the old Greek city of Cyrene, which lay beneath the waves. And every Christmas we'd travel there, and I'd swim down and almost walk among the old colonnades and porticos. And it was my experiences there that made me somehow link swimming with the ancient classical world. dangers of the Hellespont are the terrific currents on each side, which, if they have you in their grip, can carry you far out into the Aegean. The other danger are the great depths in the middle. I always swim side stroke over deep water, as I can't bear looking down. You get these shafts of sunlight going down about 10 feet into obscurity, and out of that blackness anything can emerge. Some discarded box floating below can assume strange shapes in your imagination. I've always been haunted by sharks. Sharks can appear anywhere, at any time. These images, which I first saw as a child, gave me nightmares. This painting by Copley is of attack in the middle of a harbor in Havana.
Of course, it's the water itself that lures the swimmer. Sprawson calls the water the Black Masseur. It keeps us coming back to escape from our everyday lives. To simply dream.